It is believed that he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. On Saturday, the 26th of October 2019, the solemnization of the holy matrimony between Elizabeth Temidayo and Olugbenga Oladipo was held at St. Matthew's Church, Maitama, Abuja. It was a union between two lovebirds who have been in courtship for about 10 years. Family members, friends, and well-wishers came out in their numbers to witness a wedding many have tagged the wedding of the year. It was soaked with glitz and glamour. The beautiful bride, Elizabeth Temidayo, hails from Lagos Island. She is a graduate of the University of Hull, United Kingdom. She works as a legal practitioner and a beauty blogger, while the handsome groom, Olugbenga Oladipo, hails from Ogbomoso in Oyo State, Nigeria. He is also a graduate of the University of Hull, UK, and the University of Bradford. Olugbenga works at the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. He is also a skilled photographer. The church service started with the hymnal procession as the happy father of the bride, Mr. Edward Olabode, was all smiles as he grandly walked his beautiful daughter down the aisle. The next item on the program was the declaration of vows by the couple, which Temidayo and Olugbenga did, after which they exchanged their wedding rings.
I will make it short. As a token of my love, and as a sacrifice, with my body, all that I have, all that I have to share, within the love of God, the Father, God the Son,
and as a sign of our marriage. With my body I honor you. All that I am I give to you, and all that I have I shall share with you, within the love of God the Father, Amen. God the Son, Amen. And God the Holy Spirit. Amen.
The officiating minister, Venerable Oladipo, prayed for the couple and proclaimed them husband and wife. The Bible reading for the service was taken by the bride, Temidayo, from the book of Ephesians chapter 5, verses 22 to 33. The sermon, which was delivered by Venerable Ifeanyi, focused on the true essence of marriage, stressing that marriage is beyond the day of the wedding ceremony. He said, God is the initiator of marriage. Therefore, God should be the center of their union. He urged the couple to cleave and understand each other's differences, and also admonished them to respect, love, and care for each other.
You have, my brother Olugbenga, is to make sure that this your wife does not have any fault or wrinkle. I'm not talking about physical fault. Very good. When you have something that is new, you place money on it. If you have a new car, you don't want anyone to go and drive the car. You want to show your friends the value you place on your wife. The same way you treat her, the way you have the car. And that's what the Bible says, we should treat them as we have preference. She has been given to you, and he has been given to you. Both of you have a duty to outlove each other. And pray that God give you grace for that love to be renewed every day.
The signing of the marriage register was next, as parents on both sides joined the couple, Temidayo and Olugbenga, for the signing, after which the lovebirds were presented to the congregation as Mr. and Mrs. Oladipo by the vicar, Venerable Oludare Toki. To show gratitude in the presence of God, family members, friends, and well-wishers joined the couple with their parents in a session of thanksgiving, after which a photo and video session ensued. The wedding reception was held at Rabi Recreation Park, Paradise Estate Road, Life Camp Road, Abuja. The reception started with the introduction of the bride's parents, Mr. Edward Olabode and Barrister Yetunde Olufemi Foster Alero. They danced in company of their friends, family members, and well-wishers. Shortly after that was the grand entry of the parents of the groom, Brigadier General S.G. Retired and Mrs. Oyeyemi Oladipo, who were also accompanied by family members, friends, and well-wishers into the hall. The grand entry of the latest couple in town, Mr. and Mrs. Oladipo, followed next. In the welcome remarks of the chairman of the day, the permanent secretary, office of the secretary to the government of the federation, Mr. Olugbenga, he first congratulated the couple, Mr. and Mrs. Olugbenga, and advised them to love unconditionally and be best of friends at all times. The chairman, Mr. Olugbenga, also advised the couple to make God the foundation of their union and congratulated the parents of the bride and groom on the success of the event.
Be good to people you meet on your way as you grow up. You have to keep good friends. You have to be nice to your colleagues. And you have to remember always the children of whom you are. But how you navigate all the paths will depend on how you lay your foundation. First, you must make Christ the head of your home and the cornerstone of everything you do in your marriage. Today we are celebrating wedding. Your marriage starts from now. You must learn that cooperation and communication go a long way in helping a marriage to grow and to progress. You must also learn that love does not go alone. When love becomes weak, commitment takes over. So there are times you will call on commitment to sustain your marriage. You must be committed to one another.
Shortly after that was the cutting of the wedding cake as the groom, Olugbenga, romantically summoned his wife, Temidayo, to the cake stand for the exercise.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have E? You should help me. Can we have S? Can we have U? Another S? And that is...
The proud and happy father of the bride, Mr. Edward Olabode, later joined his daughter for their special dance together. It was an awesome moment as the groom, Olugbenga, couldn't help but join in the dance session. Thereafter, the latest couple in town, Mr. and Mrs. Oladipo, had their first dance together as a couple, which will definitely linger in the hearts of those that witnessed it for many years to come.
Your presence in me far and wide. It's only the two of us. Everything I need between those times. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need.
In the goodwill message of the bride's sister, who was very emotional, she thanked her big sister for being a good role model and a mother figure, and requested that the groom, Olugbenga, takes good care of his wife because he has found a wonderful half. Also, in the goodwill message of one of the friends of the groom, Dayo, he thanks them for being exemplary leaders with their relationship, stressing that most of their friends look up to them. Thereafter was the toast, proposed by the master of ceremony, MC Chooks the General.
In Jesus' name, after that family planning, three of the church for the couple distinguished ladies and gentlemen, hip, hip, hip. Can you make it louder, ladies and gentlemen? Hip, hip, hip. And for you that are here, the last one for you, hip, hip, hip.
To officially end the program, the vote of thanks was said by the groom, Olugbenga Oladipo, joined by his lovely bride, Temidayo Oladipo. They thanked everyone for their support and wished all safe journey back to their respective home.
I want to thank everybody that's come out today from far and wide. I want to thank everybody that has supported us one way or the other. God will bless you 100-fold. Replenish every resource that you donated to us in making this day such a glorious day. Everyone that has made it here, God bless you. I wish everyone safe journeys back to their different destinations. But please don't go early. Let us turn up.
From Biscon Communications, it's happy married life to the couple.